Yeah. Yeah, at night everything changed. Yeah. The phone lit up at midnight, I was staring at the screen. A name I hadn't seen in months, or feeling in between. I told myself I'd call back, then I put it on the side. Never knew a little silence could become a lifetime wide. The city kept on moving while my room was standing still. Rain tapping on the window like it knew what time could kill. I wish I knew the reason, wish I knew what I would lose. Sometimes one unanswered call becomes the headline of your truth. We were younger with a future that we thought was guaranteed. Making plans inside the kitchen, talking fast about our dreams. You were telling me your problems, I was telling you mine. Neither one of us could see how quickly life could change its mind. We had jokes that only we knew, old pictures in a phone, promises to stay connected even when we both had grown. You said call me when you're free, I said yeah, I'll hit you back. Then the night got complicated and I lost a little track. I remember every detail that I thought I'd never need. The sound of your voice, laughing every word you said to me. Now I play it in my memory when the house gets quiet. Trying not to blame myself, but my heart still wants to fight it. If I had known that call was the last, I would have answered right away. I would have dropped everything, I would have found something to say. No pride, no hesitation, no reason to wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow isn't promised, and yesterday can't borrow. That was the last call I never answered, the moment I can never change. Now the silence sounds different, and every ringtone feels strange. That was the last call I never answered, a memory I carry in the dark. I would give anything for one more chance to hear your voice before the spark. Now I talk to an empty room, to think regret was something time would make disappear, but some memories grow louder every time the night is clear. I checked the phone 100 times, hoping time would rewind, looking for a second chance that never wanted to be mine. I asked myself 1,000 questions, none of them had peace. Could I have changed the ending if I answered just a minute sooner? Maybe that's the hardest part, I'll never really know. Some doors close without a warning, some roads end before you know. I learned that love is not a feeling you should save for special days. Tell the people that you love them while they're standing in your space. Don't assume they'll understand the things you never choose to say, cause silence can become a wall that time will never move away. That was the last call I never answered, the moment I can never change. Now the silence sounds different, and every ringtone feels strange. That was the last call I never answered, a memory I carry in the dark. I would give anything for one more chance to hear your voice before the spark. Now I talk to an empty room, saying words you cannot hear. The last call I never answered still follows me every year. I know the night can make a person question every choice, but healing starts the moment you stop running from the voice that says you should have known it, says you should have seen a sign. I remind myself that I'm human, I was living in my time. I can't rewrite the seconds, I can't edit what was said. I can't reach inside the past and change the road that we both had, but I can make a promise to the people still around. When they call, I'll make the time, even when the world is loud. I'll listen when they're hurting, I'll be present when they speak. I'll stop pretending every problem can be handled in a week. I'll say I love you freely, I won't hide it out of fear, cause life can change direction before you know that it is near. One missed call, one quiet night, one little choice changed my whole life. I still remember, still feel the pain, but I won't waste tomorrow wishing for yesterday again. That was the last call I never answered, the moment I can never change. Now the silence sounds different, and every ringtone feels strange. That was the last call I never answered, a memory I carry in the dark. I will give anything for one more chance to hear your voice before the spark. Now I talk to an empty room,
keep the memories, not the punishment. And I carry what was good about you. If I could turn the clock back, I'd answer before the first ring ends. But since I cannot change the ending, I'll make peace with how the story bends. Every call I answer now reminds me that tomorrow has no guarantee. The last call I never answered changed the way I choose to live. I carry the lesson forward.